Christian Cueva, the mercurial playmaker, and Edison Flores on the left, who plays his football in Denmark, becomes the first Brentford player to appear at a World Cup. Further forward, Nikolaj Jonsson has been... The referee there in the middle of your picture for today's match is Bakary Gus. Well, it's Denmark who will get us underway, and Christian Eriksen, Denmark's key player who gets the mark and waits in the centre. A little too firmly struck. Good play by Cueva to keep the ball in. His shoulders today for Denmark. Lovely little ball in. This is Thomas Delaney.
That's what he likes to do. Just couldn't get hold of the ball.
Yes, with the kick for Peru, high and long. They're knocked down by Carrillo, hooked away by
Siegel. Tried to hit Farfan on those long diagonal balls. Cueva, you've already spoke about him. He's the real playmaker for Peru. He's
moved the ball around and it's fired in straight at Schmeichel. But heading towards him at a fair old rate of knots.
Excellent.
Really letting fly.
Sort of movement on the ball as well.
Yutun.
Well, just to watch it all the way into him. Hold of it really well. Kasper Schmeichel did well just to... Denmark as a midfield five, as it's becoming at times, they're coming very narrow. That's freeing up Trauco, number 6, the left back.
Always going wide of the goal, but worth a crack there from Flores.
And Flores leaning back, didn't get the technique right.
They've settled quite well, haven't they, Peru, here, when you think of the build-up that they've had for the last 6 months or so. Poulsen able to bring the ball clear and gain some ground for Denmark. Forward into no man's.
Larsen and Schmeichel, good handling, just pushing it away from danger, right out the penalty area at the end.
And it just about manages to go over the byline.
It's poor marking from Denmark.
Can't find a way through. Faced by a white wall of Peruvian defenders there very quickly.
Yeah, back into shape quite quickly.
With red shirts back to get it away. It was Christensen who headed the ball out of the penalty area. The flag has gone up on the ears. From Thomas Delaney.
Just leaning back.
It'd have to be something special to score his first international goal, then got 4 in 4 days last September in the qualifiers.
A little bit of pressure it was in the end from Tapia, just trying to get across to Delaney.
Deflected wide, and it was Farfan.
Well, he started.
Stoppage in play here. Denmark.
Kerr getting across, tracking the run the whole way at Farfan, and did brilliantly at the end to make the commit himself, and timely challenge.
They're on the ground. Jefferson Farfan there, who was the player who had that shot. It's on the edge of the penalty area here. First card of the match.
Sees danger with Christian Eriksen from this range. Clear foul. Easy decision for the referee to book him.
It is shown to Renato Tapia.
No, it's danger. This is danger.
From this sort of distance with the ball at his feet. And falling on the ball at the second attempt and grateful for it.
To the ground. Just like Cristiano Ronaldo did last night. That's the strike there from Schön at the end. He did well, actually, Schön, to keep that down. I think Eriksen is looking to try and whip it back across. I think there was a real target for him on the outside.
And 40,000 people shout for a penalty. And the referee says no, and away come Denmark. Side.
It looked the way that he checked back inside Poulsen, and wasn't he getting across? Clear penalty.
Well, you called it in real. And the first big decision of the match is coming up here now. The referee at half-time on the horizon. And it was Poulsen with the challenge on Christian, the German referee, and his team in the VAR booth. He's put it over the bar. What a chance for Peru. And Christian Cueva couldn't deliver from 12 yards.
Oh, it's a shocker. Absolute shocker from Christian Cueva. He was brilliant in making the penalty, but that's just a shocker. Sends Schmeichel the wrong way, waits for Schmeichel to dive to his left-hand side. Thought his foot might have gone underneath him, but it certainly didn't. He just gets it horribly wrong. and skies it over the bar.
Oh, they'll be hoping that doesn't come back to haunt them later. Just as the clock struck 45, a penalty for Peru, a chance to take the lead on their return to the dressing room for the next 15 minutes. It was a let-off for Denmark at half-time. Weren't we, Kevin, when he walked down the tunnel to come back out into the arena, and he looked as if he was walking the plank. Jorgensen wait in the centre. Pionicisto flicking it in. Jorgensen. And
defensive shape, all stepping up when the ball moves backwards. Excellent defensive structure to Peru's side. They're playing Jorgensen offside.
Up.
Yeah, it's a late flag, but we go.
Eriksson sends it in. Comfortably away. Yeah, good play. And now it's Christian Cueva. Cueva turns, looks for an opening. And they can't, which is the vast majority of those in the stadium, were up on their feet expecting something to happen.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
But this, well, it was given as offside, but actually it was a lovely flowing move, and for a moment there, everybody...
Trauco got himself in an advanced position, but...
what looked like a very inviting opportunity.
It actually was.
Ball from Sisto. Look at the space here now for Christian Eriksen, sliding it forward. Poulsen, great chance, and Denmark take the lead. Yusuf Uri Poulsen. Peru caught on the break. Eriksen in space, just how the Danes like it. The pass was threaded through, and Poulsen did the rest. Peru 0, Denmark 1.
Well, it was a space that was vacated from Advincula's run forward, and Carrillo chose the wrong option. That allowed Denmark to exploit the space. He is onside. As Trauco, the left back, tried to step up to play. Lost Poulsen offside.
There's a real threat here. Guerrero with the turn. Carrillo back in, and the header
movement across. Simon Kirk, unfortunately for him, straight into the game. Guerrero playing it wide, but then look, getting between the middle of the goals. Excellent.
Schmeichel yet to concede in the Danish goal in 2018, under real pressure here. Decent ball. Rodriguez gets up, and just beyond the far.
Looked a little bit poor defensively, Denmark, for two high balls played in there. Both Forfan and Carrillo, they're probably not alert enough as that ball gets headed back across goal. Throughout this game, Peru, they've looked the most threatening in front of goal. Half chance again, though. Certainly deserved an equaliser.
Farfan can't get on the end of it, and neither can. Still plenty to do to secure the 3 points from Denmark. Here's Cueva, trying to make up for that penalty miss. With the ball into Guerrero!
Going away from goal. Great awareness from him. Schmeichel was beaten of it only. Excellent skill out wide it was from Carrillo, yes, but that man Cueva getting himself into a great position, and
great effort, so nearly an equaliser. Wow, what a goal that would be now. And there goes the one moment of real quality that we saw from Denmark in the whole match. Christian Eriksen in space.